Yeah, hi guys, Luke here again from Regen Farming, back for part 3 of how to make LAB, lactic acid bacteria, for putting out on our flood country and our tight country, or any waterlogged country. Anyway, so it's actually been charged along a bit faster than I thought. The process of the whey and curd separation normally takes about 3 days, but we've had some really warm weather, so we're down to 2 days. So I'll just grab a bit of the curd out so you can see what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that's what it sort of comes out like a bit like a cheese, a soft cheese. Don't throw that away. Your chooks love it. Chickens just love it. Pigs love it. All that sort of thing. So I'm just going to scoop this out without trying to break it up too much. I don't want lots of little bits and pieces. Don't want lots of little bits and pieces left in there. So to make it a little bit better, I've got a bigger strainer here. So I'll use this bigger strainer. Now if you made this inside in a bit cooler place, you can actually put some garlic with it and mix it up and eat it. It's really quite delicious. Okay, so now I've got the curd out. I'm going to feed that to my chickens. I've got the whey left in here, and that's the lacto. Like, that's where all the bacillus is. So we've got 3 different ways we can go now. We can either A, bottle this with a loose fitting lid, put it in a fridge or a cool room at 2 or 3 degrees. If you're going to use it straight away, you can do that. The other thing you can do is you can go 50-50. So for 1 litre of whey, you get 1 kilo of raw sugar. And you do what they call supersaturate the whey with the sugar, and that will help you store it for maybe 6 months or so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use molasses and water. So I've got about 90 litres of whey in here. I'm going to put 90 litres of water and about 9 to 10 litres of molasses. So what I'll do is I'll go through that. I'll do that. I'll pour the molasses in. I'll mix it around and get it watered down. And then we'll come back and we'll show you what the finished product looks like. Okay guys, so I have added the water and the molasses to the 90 litres of whey, or 80 litres, it doesn't matter, just close enough is good enough. And once again, you could have either left the whey and just refrigerated it, or you could have gone 1 kilo of raw sugar to 1 litre of the whey, and that would supersaturate it and put it into a dormant state. What we've done, we've added molasses instead, and that will feed it until I'm ready to use it, because I'm going to use it fairly quickly. Just basically go over what we're going to use it for again. We're going to put it out on our flood country that's been underwater for quite a few days, fortnight or so, probably gone anaerobic. So the lactobacillus can handle those conditions. It's a really robust bit of biology, and it can get in there and get things working again very quickly. So we're going to put it out with a liquid vermicast, probably Nutrisoil or just some homemade stuff I've got here, and we're going to put it out with a plant extract, which we'll probably use TM Agriculture for that. You can make your own extract, but it's just easier for me at the moment to buy it. So what I'm going to do, I'll get some out and I'll show you what it looks like, but I'll tap this off into 20 litre drums, seal them up, set them aside, and the drums might bloat because this is a live culture, so it might create more gas. Just gas it off every once in a while until that stops happening, or until you use it. So anyway, let's have a bit of a look, see what it looks like. There you go, nice dark colour. There is still a little bit of the of the curd in there. So when I put it into the drums, I'll put it through a straining system, and that will take the rest of that out. If you let it sit for a while, what you can find is a white film will start to create on the surface. Don't worry about that. That's just some yeasts and things like that. Fantastic, just as good for your paddock as the LAB. Anyway, have a fantastic day. I hope this has helped you out, and I hope you can recover on your flood country really quickly.